Hey there everybody. In this video I'm going to show you how I made this balance board backlit that I'm going to hang on my wall with this silicone LED color changing light strip. So check it out. The LED light strip that I got comes with a power cord and a built-in controller with an RFI receiver. The light strip itself is over 16 feet long. 16 feet is the maximum length, but you do have the ability to cut these cords and then insert a connector piece so that there is a gap in the light. I didn't get one of those in this kit because I'm just using it as a continuous light string. I will cut it though so it is shorter. It does come with extra silicone ends, so if you know how to solder, you could do it yourself. This is the remote that it comes with. You got lots of different settings you can use on it. It has timers and speed of flashing. Here's my board that I'd like to put the lights behind so that it has a backlit color to it. The kit comes with these little clips that you screw down. So you could screw them to the wall. I'm screwing them to the edge of this board. Now that I've attached all the clips, I'm going to insert the silicone light. Make sure that you insert the light with the all white side facing down into the clip. These clips have a little groove in it, and so it holds the silicone light really well. So once you kind of put it in, it kind of grabs onto it, so you don't have to worry about it sliding or falling out as you're working with it. Here on the cord, they have these little arrows that show the flow of electricity, which way it's going, and there's a little line that indicates where you can cut it. And so I'm going to trim mine as long as possible because I'd rather have it too long than too short. And I'm just cutting them with a normal pair of scissors. And now that it's cut, you can see here that this is where you would solder on the connector so that you could have a gap in your light, but I'm just going to put a silicone end on it so that way it's nice and safe and secure. Now this is the physical remote control that is in line with the power supply, so you can turn it on, you can switch modes, and you can make it sound mode so that the lights react to the sound that it hears. So if you had music playing, you could use that. It also has a QR code where you can control it from your cell phone. So you just download the app and then you scan that. Here's the RFI receiver, so you want to make sure that your remote's able to see that. And this is the connection, and you got to make sure that these little arrows line up with the arrows on this end. And they just clip together, just like that. So when I first plug it in, it automatically switched to sound mode. So any sound that it heard, it would flash the lights. So right now I'm just tapping my finger on the receiver. And now I'm changing the modes. I strongly encourage you to use the app or use the controller to switch through the modes. Otherwise, you're going to go through every single combination that this has, and there's a few different combinations. Here's my board with the lights out. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And the board does have different brightness modes, and when you reach a limit, it does flash with a bright white light. So now I can turn the brightness back up, and it flashes with a bright light when it hits the maximum brightness. Here are just some of the different colors options that it has. I really like the purples or the teals. I'm not sure if I'm going to have the board be a vertical design or have it be horizontal. Even with the lights on, this thing is pretty bright and it's got some definite glow to it, which is exactly what I wanted. I think you guys should check it out. if you're interested in these LED light strips. Thanks for watching.